Hey everyone, I'm Shana and you're watching Recipes Are Simple. Today we're making chicken doner wraps or chicken doner kebab rolls. These are really simple and fun to make at home and they're really delicious. So let's have a look at the recipe. For this recipe, we will need 600 grams of boneless chicken breast. Now this is to make 8 doner kebab rolls. We're going to dice the chicken into very small cubes and we're going to marinate this. Marinate with 2 tablespoons of yogurt, 1 tablespoon of lime juice or lemon juice, and some spices. We need 3/4 of a teaspoon of paprika or mild chili powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper powder, and half a teaspoon of ground cumin. We're also going to add half a teaspoon of hot sauce. Use any hot sauce, I'm using Tabasco. Half a teaspoon of mustard. You can use mild mustard or English mustard. And we need some fresh garlic. I'm using 6 large cloves of garlic that has been pounded to a paste. Next, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of celery leaves that have been finely chopped. And we're going to add salt to taste. I've added 3/4 of a teaspoon here. And we're just going to mix this all together to marinate the chicken. Set this aside for 20 to 30 minutes. After which we can pan fry our chicken. So I have a pan on heat and I'm going to heat it up really well. And just before frying, we're going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil to the chicken, as well as half an onion that's been finely diced. You want to mix this well with your hands. You want to get the juices of the onion running through the marinated chicken. Once the pan is nice and really hot and you can feel it, you're going to add this marinated chicken that has been coated with oil into the dry pan. This will cause it to smoke up a bit, and now we're just going to fry this in this non-stick pan until you develop some color, some char marks. This should take somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm doing this on a high heat and I'm continually stirring. You don't want to overcook the chicken. Overcooking boneless chicken breast always renders it dry, so be careful not to overcook your chicken. About 8 minutes and my chicken is done. Now to make a quick and yummy sauce for our doner kebab wraps. Here I have 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise. If you need to make homemade mayonnaise, please check out my video. To this we're also going to add 4 tablespoons of yogurt because we don't want all mayonnaise. Well, half and half makes a nice consistency and it makes the sauce lighter. To this we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil to loosen the texture so that it's pourable like this. That looks good. To this we're going to add half a teaspoon or up to 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce. You can use any chili sauce really, but the sriracha really has a great flavor, a slight smokiness to it. So that's it, our sauce is ready and we can assemble our doner kebab wraps now. For the filling you will need some french fries. This is optional but really tasty. Salted french fries, the sauce, some tomato wedges, a little bit of shredded lettuce, and shredded cabbage. If you like onions in your wrap, you can add that as well. And here I have plain wraps. You can use pita bread, anything you like. Just warm it up before you wrap the filling. So a little bit of sauce on the bottom. Just enough chicken for 1 wrap. Some fries over the top. Add a little bit more sauce and add the remaining ingredients, the lettuce, the tomatoes, and the cabbage. So just make sure that the chicken is the first to cover the sauce on the bottom. Now we're just going to wrap this tightly, and for this we need some aluminum foil paper. Make sure the chicken side is on the bottom when you're wrapping, and make sure you remember which side that is. So we're wrapping tightly with this foil. The bottom should be coiled up like this and the top should be folded. Now we're going to lay this on a heated griddle pan so that the chicken side is on the bottom. We're just going to grill it to heat it through, and the chicken gets nice and warm and the sauce gets nice and warm with it, but we don't want to heat up the tomatoes and the lettuce. We want to keep that a little bit fresh. That's why we only heat one side. And our chicken doner kebab wraps are ready. They're really quick and simple and fun to make, and they taste great as well. I hope you give this recipe a try. If you do so, do let me know. I hope everyone's staying home and staying safe. I hope you enjoyed this recipe video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I have lots more recipes coming. Recipes from everywhere, recipes for everyone. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye!